time to melt some face with Coinbase. Everybody's favorite Bukele buys the dip. And burn your own ADA money. ADA.
Who cares? Let's get into it. If there was one word to describe the relationship between the traditional financial infrastructure and the burgeoning crypto market, it would be inconsistent. The sheer lack of clear, joined-up thinking between departments of government has again been highlighted this morning, with the news that ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, yes, that ICE, the one who were putting kids in cages, have secured a deal with Coinbase to use their analytics tool for undisclosed purposes. This slightly sinister partnership is apparently earning Coinbase a $1.3 million licensing fee. Despite this ICE endorsement, it's only a week ago that Coinbase were left incredulous by a Wells notice from the United States Security and Exchange Commissions notifying them of impending legal actions over their product, Lend. The government working with and attacking Coinbase is simultaneously a great distillation of its schizophrenic approach to crypto as a whole. Critics of Coinbase were quick to highlight the questionable ethics of the ICE deal. Aside from the poor optics of partnering with the much maligned departments, there are now serious concerns over how private customer information will be used. DJ Booth surmised the idea, stating, Coinbase collect private information about their customers due to anti-money laundering regulations, track customer transactions before and after exiting Coinbase, and then onset that information and public data to law enforcement, all without ethical remorse. If you're feeling off-put by Coinbase's ethics, or if your exchange is seeing your leverage squeezed, then maybe we have a solution for you. We, Block Party, have partnered with Stormgain to bring an amazing offer to all members of our community and beyond. If you sign up to Stormgain and deposit $100, they will gift you $25 on top. That's right, $25 free dollars. $25 free dollars! Whew, just love me a bit of $25. Now, aside from being extremely generous, Stormgain also offer an amazing leverage proposition, allowing up to 300x leverage. While that may sound extremely risky, it can also be used to hugely reduce your investments while maintaining your returns. Little pro tip there, that's not going to cost you $25. However, use this link in the description to claim your free $25. Did I mention you get free $25? El Salvador. Despite the major civil unrest on his doorstep, Nayib Bukele, El Salvador's meme president and crypto enthusiast, has been flexing on Twitter, revealing that El Salvador bought today's BTC dip, picking up another 150 coins at 46k. However, they had already bought the dip to 43k that was caused when BTC became legal tender. El Salvador is now a major whale holding 700 bitcoins. In other news, another major whale may have just woken, as a dormant wallet containing 616 bitcoins was reactivated yesterday. Having been dormant for almost 9 years, the stash, now worth $29.5 million, was worth $6,667 in 2012. In the latest in a series of big unlockings of sleeping wallets, whales or giants, whatever you want to call them. Good news for the owner, albeit reawakening from a coma or just finally finding that secret passcode. It could be pretty bad news for the market as a sell-off becomes likely. But let's have a teeny weeny tiny little look at what today's catastrophic looking BTC chart is doing. Over to you, Block. Thank you there, Christian, and the trading floor is looking pretty spicy today with Bitcoin. Right now we are testing some key resistance. There was a big sell-off and Rectember has delivered. We're expecting a big push from bulls to try and hold above the 43.3k support. Now, unfortunately, there's going to be some bears trying to push that right down. It could get pretty volatile from now. The saving grace is that it's looking like we are in a descending triangle, which I would argue is a pretty good news on the whole, as it should carry us into October, and we all have speculation that October is going to bring us some strong bullish pressure. There is usually a second leg to dumps though, but if support holds here, then we should make our way back up to around about 46,600. And it would be worth looking at adding bags to hanging deals, DCAing and accumulating if and where you can right now, if this support holds. However, losing this support we can see as testing somewhere in around 41k region, although I do feel that the 200 DMA will hold. I am personally committed to this descending triangle pattern right now, but I am also still concerned that market manipulators might start to seed in some FUD throughout, so watch out. Back to you. Charles Hoskinson, the creator of Cardano, jumped on a surprise AMA yesterday. Following the big moves ADA has made in recent weeks with its hard forks and smart contracts integration, it was a surprise that Focus became the proof of burn mechanism. Proof of burn allows holders to destroy ADA tokens by sending them to unspendable addresses. Hoskins lashed out at a viewer who asked about the idea of destroying tokens to reduce supply and therefore increase price. We are so glad that you can tell us to destroy other people's money so that you can make a little money, sell your ADA and move on to something else. With a supply of 45 billion, which many believe is too high, and a clear unwillingness to perform routine burns like BNB or Stella's massive $4.7 billion token burn, it will be interesting to see how self-managed supply through proof of burn impacts future price. And on that note, why don't we go check out our local in-house expert TA analyst Blockhead to see what ADA's doing. The Cardano, or the Cardami should I say, is in the hizzow, and we're looking at a very similar path to BTC right now. Of course, we still have the amazing news of smart contracts just around the corner that haven't quite taken off yet, although Cardano is, unlike the rest of the market, feeling a lot of the bloodletting that BTC has just caused. Although we have just seen around about a 10% bounce from ADA off the strong $2 support line. Since the smart contracts have not really gone live yet, always be conscious of accumulating, and this area is key to do that. We are looking at a few things right now, an ABCD harmonic, a TD9, an exhaustion signal. There is also a huge signal from the Alpha Suite in the heavily oversold too. All of this is based around that real key $2 support region, so we could see a tremendous bounce and it follow this descending triangle pattern that we're seeing play out a little bit right now. Although, unfortunately, always an although, losing this $2 support region could quickly see us testing the 200 DEMA at around about $1.63. Now, my targets for Cardano would be, first target would be $2.30, then $2.60, then $2.80, and then $3. Now, it can, please underline can, go much higher, but these are around short to mid-term targets for now, i.e. finishing on this side of 2021. If we do start to lose support, then you want to start looking at entries in and around $2.10, $1.90, $1.60, and then bottoming out around about $1.40. So bear all that in mind when you're accumulating and trading Cardano. Back to you, Christian. Here in Block Party House, we love talking and teaching crypto, so hit that like and subscribe button and whack that notification bell so you can catch all of the latest tutorials, strategies and potential moonshots hot off the press. We have a bunch of other services from trading channels, automated trading bots, best performing on 3 commas, may I add. The Wild West DEX channel covering ultra low caps, airdrops, staking ups, new tokens, ICOs, IDOs, I don't quite know, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. One-on-one sessions with pro trader Reggie George to whip your portfolio into shape, and finally the elite, the powerhouse, the one, the only, the Alpha Pro Trading Indicator Suite, all included in the premium package because we are nice like that. So check it out at www.blockpartytrading.com, and of course find us in your usual social haunts on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and if you dig deep enough you'll find us on Reddit as well. Till next time guys, remember, patience pays.